Okay, you all, this is take 2. I apologize, my other laptop, it's the old one that I said I just got back to working again. Apparently it's got mic issues, so I'm going to have to dig out my headset for that one. But we are going to make the attempt to do this again, but I'm needing to resend out the thing so people know I'm live again. So bear with me while I send these out again. One taking care of. And we will do Facebook now. This computer's a little bit faster. All right. Now let me go back to it. And we'll let people know that I'm back. Okay. So, for those of you who are not signed in, you won't be able to text in chat. So you won't be able to actually participate. But you can just kind of play along on your own. But if you sign in, you can participate. You have to be signed in to Facebook to participate. Or sorry, signed into YouTube to participate. Under normal circumstances, that would be the case. So, just as a heads up. I know there's a couple of people out there. One of them is not signed in. For that person, you will have to message me on my phone. That person happens to be my mother. Mom, can you hear me? if you're in the stream and can hear me, text in the chat. Okay, it's my mom that's there. I know my good friend Coral. You have to have a username and password to get into YouTube. I mean, to get in there and people know who you are. Otherwise, you're anonymous. You're not really a person, if that makes any sense. Anyway, what I was saying when I found out nobody could hear me is I printed off, this is what I was printing off. I was printing off my caller's card. So I can mark them off when I've called the numbers. Putting my phone over here. And then I have the wheel with the balls in them, and I've already got some pulled. I haven't looked at them yet. I've been trying to fix the stream. So, and then as I call them, we will mark them off. I will. But needless to say, this is just a test run. If you want to play along at home, or wherever you might be at, you can make your own little, take a piece of paper and make squares that are 5 across and 5 down. And then you can make BINGO. And then your numbers for B is 1 through 15. I'll put this in the text. $15. I numbers are 16 to 30. N numbers are 31 to 45. G, N, don't forget the N column has a free space in the middle. So it only has 4 sets of numbers. Okay, and then G numbers are 46 to 60. O numbers are 61 to 75. Okay, so that's how we'll do it for today. This is just a test run, and just to explain how this game is going to work, it is just for fun right now. In the nearest future, once I I believe I have to have 100 subscribers. I believe that is the case. Once I get those subscribers, where I can become a paid YouTube channel, then I will begin to get like gift cards and stuff like that, or we'll figure out a form of prize. But for now, we're just going to see how this works, just playing it like this. So yeah, and by the way, if you like this type of content, please make sure that you hit the thumbs up so that the algorithm with YouTube gets the message out to everybody. I hope to make this channel really big, and I hope that it reaches people everywhere, where we can have this kind of fun, forget about all the bad stuff in our lives for just the time that we are on here, and that helps someone out. So anyway, if you guys have made a card, please let me know. Somehow, I know my mom is on anonymously, so she won't be able to message me within the chat, but she will probably message me elsewhere. And just so that you also know, I have created a Facebook page for the channel, and I will probably be posting that with the next stream. Okay. And anyway, I plan to post as soon as I have posted the page. That's where I will be posting for Facebook. So if you'd like to get that information once it's posted, I recommend that you go to that page and like the page so that you can get that information on the page. Because I'm going to do away with having right now it's on my personal page. And I'm going to do away with that. Hang on, I'm going to someone to get in the channel. That's not what I wanted. Okay, may I have to send them an invite? This is why it's important to subscribe. Copy the link. I'm going to do it this way. Okay. And let's see if that got her in there. There you go. We got you now, Coral. Okay. So anyway, hi. Hey, Coral, do you see where I posted the numbers for each letter of bingo? Can you see previous chat? Yeah. That was probably the old stream. It might have posted, so it's okay. You're on the right one now. You're very welcome. I posted in chat the numbers associated with the bingo letters. Can you see where I put in text for that? Here, I will see if I can. Let me see if I can copy and paste it. Copy, paste. Oh no, that's going to do it. No, I don't want to do that. Yeah. Those right there. Yeah, you see them. Okay. There's some for that's for O, and then there's G is 46 through 60, and all the way up to B. Do you see where B is? I say B numbers are 1 through 15. I numbers are 16 to 30. N numbers are 31 to 45. And then the N number column has a free space in the middle, so it only has 4 sets of numbers. And then G numbers are 46 to 60. Oh, okay. Good deal. All right. So you can still see where I typed that. That's good. Okay. So I have my callers card already printed out. And this is a copy. So I've got more than one. At the current time, we're just doing this as a test run. I said last week we were going to test run, but I had nobody in here to test run it with. If you want to play along, you can make your own little card and put your own numbers in there, but those will have to be the numbers that you use. I'll give you a few minutes if you want to do it. If not, let me know, and I'll just proceed with just calling numbers and marking them down. And the object is to make sure that everybody can hear, that everybody has their cards printed. Cards will be sent through email per request. I will provide my email on the channel. but it's the name of the channel, coffee.break.with.lori@gmail.com. There's a dot in between each word, and everything's all lowercase, at gmail.com. And then, once you have your card through email, you'll print it off. You have to be able to print it, because you have to be able to mark it somehow. And then, once you have bingo, you can take a screenshot or a picture of your card, and everybody will have an assigned card number, because I'm going to keep those card numbers. And then we will go from there. And you have to have bingo from that card number so that nobody can cheat. I don't know why anybody would cheat, but you know how that can be. Some people will, just because. So anyway, this is just a test run to see how it goes. I already have some numbers pulled. I did this when I found out that I had no sound. I was doing this. I already have some. There's balls in here, and there's this little catcher that catches them, and then it spits it down to this little thing here that holds them. I don't have to do anything except for when I pull them out. So that's how we're gonna do it. But I'm gonna take my glasses off because I don't really need them right now. Okay, so we're gonna start with. Oh, hang on really quick. Okay, so on each one, I'm going to write the date so that I know what date I did it and what game number. So this will be game 1, June 5th, 2022. Okay. And then as I call the letters off, I'm going to mark them off with my highlighter on the card. And as you can see, I wrote game 1, June 5th, 2022. So it is 2 pages, but I'm going to be copying it onto my calling card so that we have, it's cards that I created. So, all right, well, let's give this a go. So the first one is 073. I'm going to mark my card. And let me get my bag. I'm going to keep the bag so that I can put them in there once they've been called. Okay, so we got 073. And then we have 075. And again, these are mixed up. I didn't draw them out. The picker selected it. So 075. And then N43. I-18. B6. Okay. B13. G58. N32. Find this number. Oh. B7. And B3. Okay, that's all the ones I had pre-pulled. So let's do another one. Okay. G56. G60. Is my sound coming through okay for everybody? No, you can't have that. B8, or sorry, yeah. B8. Get back. Hang on. I gotta let some light in. I'm struggling to see the numbers. Okay. And then we have I-24. You want to go out? Hang on, she wants to go out. Intermission. You want to go out? What do you want? In the closet. Once ready, you want to go outside? What you gotta do? What do you gotta do? What you gotta do? Press it. Outside, please. Good girl. Back door. There you go. Okay. Back to Colin. Okay, and then we have I-28. I-26. G53. G54. I-20. Okay, now here in a few minutes, I'm just going to have someone type out bingo, just because it would help if more than one person could type out bingo. So that way I could see the timestamp to make sure of who said it first and verify that that person sent it through first. Technically, the first person to call bingo in my timestamp is going to be the first one. It's going to be the winner. Now, let's see. We'll call a few more, and then Coral, I think you're the only one in here that can type anything. So if there's a way you could type bingo here in a few minutes. G57. O68. N40. Yeah, I know. I'm just having you call bingo just because I just need to see the timestamp thing. I might go ahead and just call out bingo randomly. But we'll see who gets it typed first. So let's now type bingo, and we'll see who types it first. No, you're not here alone. Okay, it says here that I called bingo first. So Coral, if you could type bingo, it will mean nothing, but we're just trying to establish. Like I said, this is just, it's a trial run to see. The object is to type bingo pretty fast under normal circumstances. And what I probably could have done is just played a card. And I mean, every time we play, we'll reuse those cards. But everyone's going to have an assignment with them, and I'm going to write down who I send each card to. Yeah. Yeah, I see that. There's a slight delay. Yeah. Let me close out some of this other stuff. Close that out, close that out, close that out. I'm going to close out Facebook on here. So now I've just got a browser window and the live stream window. Browser window is nothing important. So, okay. As you can see, I dated this one. This was considered game 1. So if I wanted to play another one, I would have another copy of this and write game 2. And there is different ways that you can win. And at the time that we're playing, we will have to call what win you'll be playing for. Like if it's going to be only B, only I, only N, only G, only O, or if it's going to be bingo across on the first level, bingo across on the second, third, fourth, fifth, or if it's going to be the X, if it's going to be a T. There's different varieties of winning. There's going to be the Z. All 4 corners. So in other words, you just have one bingo here, one bingo here, one bingo here, one bingo here. That's 4 corners. There's also going to be coverall, which means you have to have every one of your numbers covered in order for it to be considered coverall. So that's that. That's how that one will work. For like hangman, what I'll just do probably temporarily is just write names of movies, and then whoever guesses, they get their own hangman thing. So, and instead of using the actual hangman, what we'll say is you get like, there's the head, the body, that's 2. 1, 2 legs, 1, 2 arms. So 6, you get 6 marks. After 6, you have hangman. You're out of the game. And so it's going to be kind of like a combination of like Wheel of Fortune to hangman. And there goes my yawns again. But anyway, so that's what that is. Yeah. I can't wait to go ahead and issue cards. But like I said, what I'll do is Saturday, I will make a post in regards to playing bingo. And if you want a card or however many cards, you have to tell me. I think I'm going to limit it to 2 cards. That way, it's kind of fair play for everybody. You have to be able to print the cards. And then, like I said, until I actually become a paid YouTuber, we'll just be doing this for fun. But I will announce when it will be for prizes. So I'm going to actually let's figure out. Let's figure out how many subscribers to get monetized. Okay. Post this information on today's video in the comments section so that you can see. This is where it's important that if you like what you are into here, that you share it. But it says, according to the YouTube Partner Program requirements, you need at least 1,000 subscribers to be eligible to monetize your account through their program. However, there are a lot of factors that contribute to receiving a substantial payout from AdSense. Let's see. Yeah, it is 1,000. Excuse me, 1,000 subscribers to be monetized. And I think it's 100 for going live on mobile. So once I get 100 subscribers, I can do YouTube lives from my phone or through mobile stream. And that is one of that. I guess that's going to be my first goal. So first goal will be set to reach 100 subscribers so I can do a mobile live stream. So if you like this content, please share. And 100 subscribers, maybe I can do something special. But that's so I can do live streams from my phone or on the go. As it is right now, I have to do it from my Wi-Fi. So if I do it via live stream, I can do them from work while I'm at work. I can do them from anywhere. So that's the objective. The first objective will be to have 100 subscribers. So I will post this information to use mobile live stream. I kind of don't like this laptop because one of my letters doesn't work. It is 1,000. So I have to have 1,000 subscribers for monetization and to stream live. So we need to get the word out pretty fast so that we can get this thing going and have some fun. Have your favorite beverage, and we'll just have an evening of entertaining fun. But yeah, I will be saying, card number one, I'm going to write their name down. And I do need to know your real name, at least the first name. If you don't want your name broadcasted, then, put it in parentheses, not to be used publicly. And I will understand that. I will be using your YouTube ID. So you will need to include the YouTube ID. Actually, I think we'll just do YouTube ID. And then if you win, then I will do your name. But that's how we're going to handle that part. And some of you, I will know your real name. If you do not want it broadcasted, then, we'll need to make sure that we know that in the email. And we'll kind of go from there on that. And I might even utilize Facebook. I haven't decided yet. We have different means that we can use just for like sending screenshots. But for right now, we have to use email. I'm not sure if the posts or comments section will accept pictures or not. If it does, then we'll utilize that instead. But that'll be just for your picture of your winning card. Or we'll figure something out. But anyway, hang on really quick. I'm coming. Let's go. You're writing this? Okay. So anyway, yeah, that was, I think once we get it going for the right way and actual players, it'll be really fun. I love playing bingo. I bought it, this actually bingo cage set. I bought it for me and my kids to play. I don't think we ever really played it. But yeah, I have it. I might as well utilize it. But I'm gonna have a more substantial setup for the hangman. So, but I'll have everything written in writing so that it can be seen and understood how the rules of the game are going to work. And that's what I did on the. It's what I'm going to do for the cards. I'm going to put the rule to the side, or at least in a cover letter, so that you have one page that prints out the rules, and then you print off the cards with them. So, unfortunately, family members won't be able to play, or you can play, but you can't win. And if you win bingo and someone else is like trying to hit bingo at the same time, they will automatically be first. You can play for fun. My family members can play for fun. But unfortunately, it's only fair that family members don't get to win. But we will see how the friends thing goes, because I know I'll have some friends that'll come in. We will see how that part of it goes. I want it to be fair I don't want there to be any question about who's capable of winning and who's not, and who was fair and who wasn't. So we'll see. We'll see how the playing for fun goes, and then yeah, we'll just see. So, but I want it to be fun for everybody. So. Really? You just came in. She's pressing her button to go outside. Hang on, girlie. I know. Outside, please. Outside, please. So anyway, what's your opinion of this? And if you can't comment in the chat and you want to comment in the comment section, please feel free to comment. I apologize. I keep yawning. But I want to get everybody's opinion. If you have any suggestions for the game, please make sure you comment. But that's the thing for this. What I might do is I might try to make it all one page. Right now it's 2 pages. And I might laminate it and then scan it once we play around, and that'll be the card or the calling results for that particular game. Because I don't want to go through a lot of paper, but because that can get expensive printing both paper and ink. But anyway, that way I can reuse it and just wipe it. So works for me. I will have to get a yellow dry erase marker that will work on lamination. But for right now, this is going to work. And I will keep a copy for each round that we play. I'm probably not going to keep this one because this is just for fun or just as a trial run. But this is how, these are all the numbers that I called. And they have the X's on them. And when someone says bingo, they have to take a photograph of their card with markings on it, and it has to be legible. That's why I suggest using a very light colored highlighter. And that way they're visible. Or you can use it like a light colored crayon, as long as I can read the numbers, that's what's important. So, and the numbers on the cards are actually visible. So, yeah, you just have to be able to properly mark them or circle them. Or you can highlight the whole box, just so that we get an identification that it was a number called. It's fine by me. And then you can somehow get that back to me. We'll work out all those details later. But and then we'll consider you the winner, and you can have your name put in the section for the winner, and I will announce the winner, but it will be based on your YouTube channel name. So I think it'll be fun. Whew. And the more people we have doing it, the more interactive it'll be. And I think that'll be a lot of fun. Um, what do you think? Coral, what do you think? You think it'll be fun? And obviously, if you're not watching this while it's live, you can comment in the comment section of the video when you replay it, and just comment that you do like it, and um, if you have any suggestions, that would be the time to make them. I always welcome the comments. Does anybody have anything they want to talk about? Something good that happened to them this week? I don't have anything. I didn't have such a great week, but it's getting better. No comments? Coral? What do you think about the game bingo? You think it'll be fun if we get people in here? So anyway, yeah, we'll think of things along the way, but know what? All right. Well, I think I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Of course, if you think it's something later and you want to add to it, just come back to this video. Remember, it's the Take 2 video. It'll say Take 2 in the description. You can add comments to it, and I will get notified of those, and I will respond as soon as I see them. Yes, I have noticed. But it's your it's your morning, so that's very understandable. Yeah. But I'm going to go ahead and end this stream, and If you can get some people in here that like to play bingo, I encourage you to do so. We can really liven this game up once we get some people in here, and yeah, we can really have a good time, I think. So, but make sure that you hit the like button if you enjoyed this content. And I think we're just going to say, I'll see you in the next one. Make sure that you take care of yourself and each other. I'll see you all next week, probably Saturday, in case anybody wants a bingo card. But that will be just an uploaded video. So, all right. I'll see you guys later. Take care. Have a great week. Bye now.